Hey, Legacy Aquatics. How are you, Melvin? I don't know. I'm trying to get used to this freaking camera. This webcam. I don't know. This is so weird. Like, sorry, you see my kitchen. Oh, this is so weird for me. Hi, Madfish Diva. How are you doing, my love? I'm trying to show you all these little babies in the tank, but it's so... Hi, D Aquariums. It's so difficult to use it. Okay, so let me see. This way. You see all these babies in this tank? I don't know. It's so weird trying to use my camera and it like shows me. Hey, Melvin. How are you doing, bro? Like I have to turn it to the right to show left. That's so weird. I don't know if I like this. But I guess I haven't done an update in so long. How are you guys doing? Anything new? That's good, Melvin. That's good. I see that you we're going to change stuff around on your page. I can't wait for that. Oh my God. It's Captain 3654. Hey, bro. How you doing? It feels like I haven't been live for so long. I missed you guys. Sorry, I'm trying not to show my kitchen. Even though my kitchen's clean. I don't think you just don't want to see it. So the other morning, I did a water change. Why is it showing the wall? So I did a water change. I changed the water, and the next morning I came in here and this had fry everywhere. I don't know which female dropped, but I at least have like 30 fry in this tank. You know, I seen one day. I was like, it must have been one of the smaller females that dropped. I was like, oh yeah, there's just one baby. And then my fiance's like, no, there's lots. I was like, no, there's not. And then we did a water change, and then I don't know if you could see it. Look all by the Java moss. There's so many babies. Let's see if they'll come out. Can you guys see anything, or am I just wasting my time? I don't know. This is fucked up how YouTube does their smaller creators. If you don't have 1,000, you guys can't go live on your phones. I guess that'll be one of my rant days, huh? I should save that for a rant video. That moss dough. Hey, Eric. Yeah, they like the moss. I think one of my females killed my male. I had a pretty male in here. This is I don't know. He was really pretty. And then after these babies came, I found my male stuck to the pump. I was like, oh no. Awesome. Yeah, I put some more fake plants in here. You guys want to go see the other ones in the garage? Hold on. My phone's at like 19%. Let me see. We can make it quick. Let's do a quick in and out. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Melvin. Okay. Oh, sorry. And the I have a dishwasher going. You know, not dishwasher, what's it called? Washing machine going. So here's my outdoor tanks outside. My garage is what's it called? It's filtered, not filtered, insulated, so they're not cooking out here. These are my big girls. Boop, boop, boop. Look at, she's so pretty. Look at, she got the little reds in her tails. I don't know if you guys could see that. And then these ones, this was supposed to be my male tank, but where did all these females come from? Yeah, he's gorgeous. I love the girls. Yes, I'm working on it. Mad Fish Diva, you know, I had family deaths and emergencies, and school's been kicking my ass. I have some painted. I just need to put the finishing touches on them, and then they'll be available. Mad Fish Diva was asking about my magnets. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Yeah, so these are my outside tanks, and I can show you guys my garden too. So I have my garden set up in here. I have my grow lights. I have, sorry, it's so weird. Tomatoes, 3 tomatoes, watermelon, cantaloupe, pumpkin, my big weed plant. Well, it's not big yet, but it's a clone. And then I have my seed, my little seed that's sprouting in there. Awesome, Mad Fish Diva. I'll get one out to you as soon as possible. Now I know where to find you on Facebook. Okay, so let me go outside. Sorry. Like I said, the dryer is going. Oh, my messy backyard. So look at all my plants since I'm out here. I could do a real quick cannabis. You do know that, John. So these are my plants. At least some of them. They're all over the place. My neighbor's dog escaped the fence, so we had to like kind of fix the fence. It's crazy seeing a huge pit bull in your freaking backyard. But yeah, so this is just a mess. Let's go back inside and put you guys on the charger. My garage is still a mess because we're not done unpacking. That's like the worst thing about moving, is trying to get unpacked and get everything up. So okay. Oh, now we're back in the house. Yeah, and you know, I would make a big deal about it, but okay, so the guy, we just moved in here. There's not supposed to be any like dogs or anything. She says if they keep their dog, you know, tell us to you know, tell me and I could tell them to get rid of it. But the guy next door, he's a paraplegic, so he doesn't really have anybody there per se. So he doesn't have anyone there. His sister comes in every couple days and stays a couple days and takes care of him for a little while, gets his meal preps. Oh yeah, Don, there is a way around it. So what you do, sorry for cutting off my story. So what you do is you go to YouTube on your phone on desktop, and through the internet server. So you go through, say, like if you have um uh um if you have a Samsung, they have Chrome. If you have Apple, you go through Safari. Make sure you have it on desktop mode, and then you push the desktop mode, and then you regularly, like you go live. but how the camera is set, like I have to go left to like I have to go right to go left. Like it's so weird. Like I don't like how it's set up on this mode. Yeah, so I understand that. Back to my story. He's a paraplegic and he needs a dog. It's a dog that keeps, people away, and I understand that. I mean, he's a cute dog. He barks a lot because, like it's supposed to be a guard dog, but I have no problem with that. So it's not a big, huge issue per se. But when he's in my yard and knocking over my plants, that's when I have an issue. And especially my son likes to go play in the backyard. And I don't know, having a big, huge pit bull like push over the gate and come in is kind of scary to me. So, but yeah, my females are huge, a little bigger, bigums. Ooh, I think I know who gave birth. This one right here. She was bigger than that. She looked like she was gonna burst. But yeah, I just been busy. Life. I know real life is more important. Oh, I thank you, Diva. I really appreciate that. I bet he is lonely, and it's good to have an animal. See, I don't want to have to download another fucking app. We have fucking Google Hangouts. I mean, I could go on Google Hangouts and then like connect through my phone on Google Hangouts, but that's just doing too much. And for me, I like the spontaneity of being able to go live when I want. Just having that. Oh, look, I have some free time. Let me go live. But yeah, life has been hard, but like I've always said, real life comes first. And you guys know where to find me. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. Instagram, not so much, but you know, if you guys need me for anything, I'm always here. But yeah, so school's been kicking my ass. It's like 3 more weeks and then we're done. So it's the last. Oh, word! That's what's up, Melvin. Hi down the wormhole. How you doing, hon? This is so awkward trying to film. Okay, let's see. Can you get the whole thing? And I'm sitting on the floor, so it doesn't make it even better. Yeah, school's been kicking my ass. 3 weeks more. My grandma died. My dad ended up in the hospital. He passed out and broke his face and broke 2 places in his skull, front and back. Luckily, my mom was there, and that's what basically saved his life, is my mom being there, because he had really a lot of internal bleeding. He's good. Like he looks fine. Like if you look at him, like right now, his outer wounds have healed. It's just, I guess he tried to go back to work and he was overwhelmed looking at the computer screen. So he has a lot of healing to do. And then a month later, my grandma died a week or two ago, on the 13th. So that's really, I still really haven't processed it. I have still haven't processed, the whole situation. I'm trying to keep myself busy and focused in school before like I totally lose it. This is my step grandmother, but she really, took me in as one of her own. Like there was no difference between, blood or me. So thank you, Madfish Diva. I really appreciate that. And she was the matriarch of the family, so it was so sudden. um how I found out was I was on spring break, and everyone wants to call me when I go live. No one calls me other than when I'm live. But yeah, yeah, I was I've been in school I'm a career student, so I was like, you know what? I want to go on spring break. Me and my partner, we rented a car, and we were going to drive. Well, we did drive up to Seattle. That was just a couple day trip, for the week long break. And I got a call on the way, and my saying my grandmother died, and I had to turn home. So we're an hour away. We just did a whoop. We're in Seattle high, and then we just went back. It was 12-hour drive there and a 12-hour drive back. So I was in the car sitting for 24 hours. I mean, yeah, 24 hours sitting in a moving car. So usually, on when we go on vacation, especially a road trip, we spend a couple of days, but I couldn't. Yeah, so thank you, Melvin, and thank you, Madfish Diva. I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's hard. I haven't like I said, I still haven't processed everything. It's so fresh, and after the tragedy that my fiance went through, and then my dad, and then my grandma, I'm like, oh my goodness, like what else is gonna happen? Bite my tongue, knock on wood. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to update you guys on what's happening, and sorry for this view. I'm gonna get this right, or I'm gonna figure out way to live stream. Wow, congratulations. May 9th. Are you gonna have a party, Melvin? Yeah, I moved, and I have a few stickers. I have Hawaiian peacock stickers to put up. Who else? Oh, I don't know if I showed you Bams. I have Lacey's. I have Rom 93's. I have Michael's Fish Rooms. I have CBP Craft Beer Pours. There's mine, and then I have a couple other stickers. I have to go find them. I know that he sent me two. Hawaiian Peacock sent me two stickers, so I have one to put in a giveaway, and then one to put on my fish tank. So if you guys have any stickers and want to send it to me, you guys can. But okay, you guys, I really need to go do homework. I really thank you down the wormhole. I really appreciate it. I'm not here to find sympathy, but I think that my absence does call for an answer. I feel like I kind of slacked on my YouTube responsibilities. But like I always said, real life comes first, and I totally understand that. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm about to go do my homework. I'm procrastinating. But thank you, Don. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Madfish Diva. Thank you. I really appreciate that, y'all. Have a good night, y'all.